Welcome back to Pathologic 2. When we last left off, we had just visited Artemy's father's house, and it was kind of a strange place, and then outside we found this strange red growth that had covered the house. And we started walking off, and that's where we're picking up right here.
Alright, what's going on here now? Are they gonna fight? Kids are acting like the adults. I already did handle it, but... Okay, it's done. Can I even carry that? Okay, I need to turn around. Wouldn't hurt to try to lighten my load by trading some of this away, although... he doesn't want anything that I have, except for my lockpick, which I don't really want to part with. Seeing more of these little vermin around. Ah, okay. A drunk. I can get bandages. Beautiful. I could trade away my tourniquet for a thimble. Okay. I'm gonna skip that for now, because I want to get to the graveyard. But it is right there. I suppose I won't skip it. I'm just running out of inventory space. There. Can she repair... Oh, if I had a thread and a thimble, she could repair my gloves. Okay, back into here. It's a heart on the door. A heart on the door. I suppose this place is called like the Broken Heart Club or something weird like that. Okay, let's talk to old, or should I say young Vlad here.
How heavy is a head? So he gave my father an opportunity to study the kin's traditions? I do kind of like him here.
He's not pretending to be someone he's not. So now that can be my home. Which is good, because it means I can stash some things there. I'll save again on my way out. Hey, friend. That's the building right there. How much cash do I have? I just 400 shy of being able to buy that revolver. I'm gonna look at the tincture later. That's why I haven't touched it yet. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe I haven't touched tweezers. Yeah, that sounds like a new one. How about the thimble? Okay, we've seen that one. Capella never used a thimble. This is my home. Oh, well, hey, I remember you. Oh, there's new stuff. Worse gloves than what I have. Oh, okay. I'm understanding something that I don't really need to mention now. I guess I can't just right-click to send stuff there. I'll keep blood.
Half a man, half a boy.
I'll put that in there for now. Might be good to have a stash of herbs. If I find more, I can sell it, but at least I'll have those. Let's do the same with the chisel. These are taking up a lot of space.
Their murderer is a steppe demon. A Shabnak Adik. I just know it.
That was interesting, what he just said. Oh, and I can tinker on my own without anyone helping in here. I've got a workbench. If I have these things, I don't know what that one is, I can upgrade my inventory, apparently. Alright, Sticky.
Enough blabbering.
I guess I'll go with the middle one. Yes, I think this is like a Breaking Bad reference. I don't know what we're talking about. I do want to know whatever that is. Tinctures, extracts from all kinds of gross stuff. He wants me to fix them. Oh! I have spring and metal scrap. Is that the one? I think it was this. I just happen to have both those things. Whoa. Well, I guess this tells me what I'm looking at here. All of these are good things, but this was definitely what was on my mind. I can operate on people and make medicine without being disturbed. Wow, I'm like a vampire or something. Am I also talking to my father at the same time as this tumbler toy? Is that what's going on? His eyes are weird. Not just the placement, but just the color and size. You can do anything like speaking to my childhood toy. I know, tumbler toy. I know. I have no idea what any of those words are. But my character does. It's a tincture made from herbs. I think all of these are true. These are all interesting. The effect comes from the soil, not from the herbs themselves. Clear water and 2 different herbs. Whoa. All of my meters are perfect. They don't seem to be counting down. Okay, I'm just gonna go and run amok in town now. So I'm in a flashback sort of situation. Oh, I can still save apparently? No, I can't. Which means it's kind of a convenient time to just look around and take advantage. So we've got those glyphs I see all over. Looks like maybe, I don't know, either the nerves or the blood in a human head. Some notes, a skull. I can't look at the titles on any of these. Interesting how there's that bow up there connected to the arm or something. Oh, there's boots under there. Pictures. I'm just enjoying my freedom from all the timers so much. I don't really want to do whatever. Bloody handprints. I can drink as much water as I want, even though I don't need to. Oh, you're still here. Okay, anyway. We got all this stuff. I'm going to ignore most of it. He said 2 different herbs and water. I got nothing but 10 matches. Why are you here anyway? So, I select my herbs here. I got my water. Let's brew it up. And that made... Well, it doesn't tell me specifically. Or am I missing something? Oh. I see. Tinctures require clear water from barrels or fountains. This is why I was saving them. Mixture of water and herbs. Time to follow in his footsteps. Whoa. I can boost their immunity with tinctures and store-bought pills. Why don't I just take everything out of here? I'm not going to touch any of it now, though. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right because I'm in a tutorial. So I could administer prophylaxis. My recommendation is to administer an immunity booster. Well, it just so happens... Well, I've made one kind of tincture. I guess that will serve as an immunity booster. She's in danger. This is her immunity level. So, let's administer the medicine. It improved her immunity. She's in danger, but I have treated her. So, too much pain is something I need to manage. Using Olmars hurts the patient as well. I'm being a know-it-all. To relieve pain, the knowledge to relieve pain is taboo, but I could use morphine, that's okay. Any medicine is fine if it lets you avoid making cuts. Morphine can relieve a patient's pain. While I'm here, I should probably just mix up every combination that I can. So I think I've done red and brown. So let's do red and green. Now we'll do brown and green. And we'll do green and... wait a second. Let me do the kind I did first. I think that was brown and red. And that would be one of each of those. Maybe I should make two of each? I know I'm doubling up here, whatever. Not even doing it all, doesn't matter. Let's give medicine. Oh, it's so sad, that animation. The patient is in pain. Recommendations: administer a painkiller. So this is the pain meter right here, it's full. So let's select some morphine. I only brought it down that much. Now we need diagnostics. Am I to close this, or should I? Okay. Meters? Respect the clarity of thought they possessed. Every combination. Oh. White, yellow, rusty. That's a fair question. I'm talking to myself. I have already made them. Okay, so if you haven't figured it out already, this is the tutorial for how to do the medicine administering stuff. So I need to manage their pain, although giving Olmar's, or whatever you call it, will increase it, so I need to lower it if necessary. Time for diagnostics. So, let's try giving this. So it highlights all of these for some reason. Let's give it to him and see what happens. Oh, too much pain. It's either bones or nerves. Well, let's manage the pain first. So the other one's gone, so I need to give one more bones or a bones or another nerves one will eliminate the wrong one. Could be anything of the three. That didn't narrow it down at all. What a ripoff. I guess I need to do one more. This one will reveal it. And it is profuse sweating. It's in the nerves. What's the other symptom? Pupils dilate and a fever. So I need to administer the correct antibiotic, but it looks like that's not in this screen. So I'll close. Single antibiotic, of which there are 3 kinds. I have the pills. Oh, that's a lot of stuff popping up there. Antibiotics lower the level of infection. Knowing the precise strain, I can give the patient the correct antibiotic. 3 types of medicines are used to heal people: tinctures, painkillers, and antibiotics. So, I want a nerve antibiotic. That is blood. Here we go, nerve. Wonder what happens if I give the wrong one. I don't really want to find out, honestly. Or I do, but I don't want to do it the hard way. Treatment successful! Now, notice it didn't even totally lower the infection. It only brought it down to about halfway. Only a miracle can help now. Sorry, my father won't be around to see the work that I'm doing. My inventory is back to how it was before. So I have a new thought, apparently. Oh, it's under here. Now I can cure people with tinctures and store-bought medicine. I can fix whatever this is. That might be what lets me make medicine, so I don't have whatever that thing is. It seems like a very specific object.
I know the lines too. How else could I find my way around all the attics, and the cellars, and those twisty yards?
We'll need a special toolkit. So he can let me know if he finds a toolkit. Maybe he'll actually be useful. Ruben is an idiot. Whoa! You look familiar. What is her name? Can't promise anything, but I haven't been the type to hold grudges so far, so I suppose I can at least say that. This seems like the most neutral. So I don't know if she's just gonna hang around here? Oh! Hey, I remember you! I'll name my bull Lucky Find. Wonder Bull. Got anything to say? Good bull. Who's a good bull? Shake your head at least. Well, I guess that name I already gave didn't count. Let's let the bull introduce itself. Himself, I suppose, if it's a bull. Okay, let's get to that graveyard. I probably should have headed there earlier. I hope I'm not too late for what's happening. Am I going? I wonder if anyone's in that train car. Not that I'm gonna go out of my way to really find out. Someone way over there, too. Okay, let's see if Grace is talking to my father. Ooh, my hunger is getting really high. And I have no food. I found an herb. I'm gonna have to do something about that as soon as I can. But I'm here now.
We're alive. So Granddad Simon is still alive too.
Murky, I've heard that name. I think that's a name from the list, if I'm not mistaken. Not friends with Grace, that's not nice. I do want to check on Grace first. Talking to the dead is killing Grace.
Souls of a feather flock together.
It wasn't Clara, it was Murky. Oh, now she's looking at me. She only has enough strength for 3 or more conversations and she may die? What did he say to you? Nothing would have changed even if I'd gotten here on time. A friend killed him. She needs to rest. I can come back later. I won't waste a girl's life to touch his ghost. That's how I feel. I don't know if the conversation really strictly went in that direction, but that is how I feel, so I suppose the result reflects my own feeling on the matter. I guess I could have said I want to talk to him right now, and maybe that would have said something different. Okay, now I can talk to Murky.
And I will get a dog. Teach it to be a tiger. I'll call it Grumby.
It's not polite to run? I suppose we're in a cemetery. Oh, I get it. You need to walk with uneven rhythm. I'll go along with what she's telling me. I assume that's a she.
Dad used to bring us food home from the factory.
I hear flies. Not sure what you want me to do. Swevery and 3 kinds of twire. So I have black, I suppose. I just need the red and brown twire and then swevery. I think I actually have those stashed away at my home. That's black twire with the green stock. I remember the first time I did this, it took me a long time a lot of looking to find what I needed. So I just need brown twire and swevery. Looks like... okay, that's the swevery, so I just need brown twire. Brown twire is the one it took me a long time to find some. It's not that one. I went looking all over the place. But it actually is around here if I keep looking enough. I believe that's what I remember. There we go.
I didn't do it. Don't look at me like that.
Kids. See ya, Grumpy. Okay. Was I gonna go back to Aspides at some point? I don't remember. Right now, why don't I just return to my own lair and save? Let's see, I could pass by the train car that's over here. Just check if anyone's inside. What was that? Okay, what's the new thing that just came up? It's not that. At least I have a pocket full of herbs, that's right. Suppose it was just that. Whoa. Okay. I think that's my building right there. I don't see my bull around out here. I'll stash my herbs for now. And then I'll save, and that will be it for this session. If it's not the end of the video, then, well, I'll edit in the next part right here.